versus Raven. Get ready.
Here in the center.
In the intros play. I've been told that's sort of a tradition here, an unofficial tradition at Xanadu to let the character intros play. And I mean, might as well. They're nicely animated. There's some money here. But okay, going into the first round. All right, playing safe. Johnny just pressing a button, comes out too quick, and is able to open up Bubbaking. Bubbaking trying to mount some sort of counterattack, but he gets stuffed out. And now we got 4-5 just keeping Bubbaking in the corner. A perfect for the first round. Really safe play coming in from 4-5. The round opener backdash from Johnny, just to keep him out of range of Raven's poke, respecting that option. We got Bubbaking coming in, but actually 4-5 was able to find a gap in his pressure and just make him pay for it. Burst to keep him in the corner, and here we go, just keeping him up in the air like a hacky sack. Bubbaking's got something mounting here. He's able to pull off a 12-hit combo, do a sizable amount of damage, and also get that stage back, keeping him in the corner again. But 4-5 with the reversal, and now the two are just sort of playing around each other's options, one of them trying to find a more confirmed advantage. Looks like 4-5's got something here in the corner. Does not read the wake up properly and gets hit for it, but Bubbaking doesn't convert it into anything super noteworthy. Teching away, but Raven finding an opening. That super may connect, but I don't know. Like I think maybe 4-5 was expecting something different with pulling out that super. Bubbaking not really falling for it. Just doing something simple, something that worked. Just a simple sweep to take the round. It was interesting. He managed to find something, but it looked like Bubbaking was able to recover and then counterattack in his own way. And now Bubbaking with the advantage here, holding Johnny in the corner. Just doing a lot of resets, reading his wake-up options pretty well. 4-5 just, you know, he's tacking out of combos, but he's not really committing to any follow-ups that would make those techs really pay off for him. His defensive options are just getting shut down. We'll see if he can make a change to his playstyle that might help him overcome this wall in the next round.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
So we've got the round opener, backdash again, but then notices that Raven didn't actually go for anything, so 4-5 chooses to press his advantage. Tries to get something going. Does have advantage as far as positioning goes. Got Raven in the corner, but of course Raven's Raven's slippery and hard to hold in one position for too long. Bubbaking's got mounting his own offensive. The excitement mechanic that Raven has is going to make this increasingly difficult because he gets progressively less squishy as he becomes more, as the face in the corner, the bottom right corner of the screen becomes happier. You know, Johnny's going to get less and less out of his combos, out of his hits. That's going to make things difficult for 4-5. Keeping life pretty even here, but Raven does have Johnny in the corner. 4-5 jumping out. We're back to center, but actually opens him up with the grab into RC re-grab and takes the round. Bubbaking, you know, not overwhelmingly defeating fourerfive, but after a pretty strong start for fourerfive, it looks like Bubbaking's made the necessary adjustments and is making a comeback. Well, we've got Bubbaking taking the first round with Raven. It was pretty even, but I think he made some necessary adjustments.
Safe jump right
toward
there.
the end. That allowed him to take it. Opening him up at the low.
Yeah. You got to be careful there. Raven generally can't do more than 3 in a row. So you can strike blocking low immediately, unless he throws you. Ooh, right there.
Air-to-air action.
You don't want to try challenging that with Johnny. It's not in your favor.
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine. And wow, yeah, just completely beats out the approach. fourerfive getting a little antsy there, trying to